what the hell's up, YouTube? It is your football fan 2233 here, and welcome to episode 2 of my losses to bosses. And as you can see, we go into our first match here, and also by you can see on the title we have our 2 first victories in this match. So that's just really great, but we also have a loss, and that is a big loss because our team isn't very good and we came up against a solid team, but you will see later in this episode. So just lay back and enjoy. And as you can see, we start off getting a match against this team, and quickly Bianchi finds Divio on the middle, heads it into the back of the net, making it 1-0. And 1-0, pretty good. Then it was Bianchi finding Libertati, making it 2-0. And then my opponent, he decided rage quit. So I win this match after a rage quit in Division 5. So I get my 3 first points here in Division 5. So that is also very good. As you can see here, we move on, and we gonna play another match in Division 5. We need to edit our lineup first, though. We have a couple of players who now have their fully good fitness back. Brosco, Grillo, and then we also need to put Flanagan in, if I remember correctly. We also need to put Flanagan in, but now there are some midfielders who are tired, so we also need to put them in instead. We put Dudek and Bosvich in, and then we also put Flanagan in, I believe, or didn't we? No, it was first in the next game we put Flanagan in the squad. Flanagan, good center back. But as you can see, we get matched up against a club called Dayu, and he had a kind of pace hard team, like, I mean, Mnike, Wellington, Pato, and that's why he got the lead 1-0. And then he made it 2-0. But then, don't count me out, I scored Purdy, and then I scored again. Dudek, fantastic. Then I scored again. Purdy again, 3-2. Then I scored again, and at that point in time, I thought he was away, and then I made it 5-2, scored again, and then I scored again, 6-2, and then at last I made it 7-2, and I won this match 7-2. So yeah, I think my opponent was gone for the most of the match, and that's why I scored a lot of goals. But anyways, we win 7-2, get our second win of this episode. So that is pretty awesome. Also, I'm hoping to win this league title because that will give me 2,000 coins, and that means we can go out and buy a center mid and a left mid, and a left back, and maybe also a center back. So 4 players for around 4,000 coins. That sounds quite decent, doesn't it? I think that it sounds pretty decent. But anyways, as you can see now, all of my players were ready to get onto the pitch again, and Flanagan were also ready here, so I put him in. Now we have the 73 chemistry, and 73 chemistry is actually decent. It could have been better though, but I think it's okay. For the money we have spent, it's okay to have 73 chemistry. Because you know what, we've only spent like 800 coins, and then maybe around 1,500 coins on packs and the Divio. But then we went into the match against that Manchester United side, and I concede again. Rooney, third goal by Rooney. Then it was Rooney's turn again. Nice long shot there. Then it was Van Persie's turn. Then it was my turn. Angle making it 5-1. But then it was Kagawa. And then it was Van Persie. And then it was Nani. And after that, it was Wayne Rooney. But then it was Wayne Rooney again, and then it was Nani, and then it was me making it 11-2. So I'll lose this match 11-2. So that is pretty damn bad. So 11-2, no, 12-2. Oh, I'm sorry, 12-2. A 12-2 loss. Ouch. That is why this series is called Losses to Bosses, because like a whole lot of losses, and then we will try and see if we can become bosses. That's the main goal. We need to become bosses. We try becoming a boss by buying this bronze pack, just to get some contracts, also get some fitness cards, maybe some players that I could have used. I didn't get anyone here in this pack that I could use. Only Blair, maybe, and I don't know. Blair could probably be used, because he is a right winger. I could use him on the right mid as a substitute for Angle, maybe. But yeah, that's just not my goal at the moment. But anyways, we'll put all these players up for sale, and that will end the episode. If you liked, please leave a like, a comment, and maybe subscribe to my channel, guys. It will mean a whole lot to me. And yeah, I will talk to you later. Goodbye.